Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Oh man, this is my absolute favorite Zelda game, and I've been looking forward to this game since I started doing LPs, so I'm really happy to do this. So we get a little backstory here. So long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, ... Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Kind of looks like a boring land, like just a bunch of mountains and dudes fighting. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Man, they love run-on sentences. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. They also like to say golden land a lot. So, the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Okay then. That seal should have remained for all time. I love how, like, one of the 7 sages is, like, just really short, or, like, maybe he fell or something. But, when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, then what? Telescame were so interested. Oh my god! Faceplant into the castle. I love how they had like, hey, we have mode 7, let's use it, for no reason. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Yeah, he'd like a funny skeleton man, that's great. So this isn't really necessary, this story. The game does a pretty good job of telling its story through the game. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish one after another. So it's kind of cool that this is there, but the game explains it later on anyways, so it's not really super important to see this. Though it is kind of nice. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Oh no. So pretty good opening there. Just gonna watch this again because in 1991 and 2, this is like, wow, like holy crap, that's well done. Oh, I love it. Such a good game. All right, let's actually just jump in there. And all right, let's get rid of this top guy here. And enter our name. And by our name, I mean my name. You may enter your name if you are playing, but we're gonna enter my name. It is a nice name. It only has 4 letters, and thus it can be put into very many games from the early NES games where you could only put 4 letters. So I'm actually gonna be reading out the story because why not? Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda, and mine is a manly voice. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. ... I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Phil, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. And Link's just like standing there with eyes wide open going, holy shit, a girl talked to me in my dreams. Anyways, yeah, so I do want to read kind of the story, but I'm not going to actually go ahead and do a girl's voice, deal with that. So all my girls are just going to be really manly. In this treasure chest, we get our first item. We get the lamp. Now you can light torches and see her in the darkness, so we can just use it with the Y button. But we are short on magic power because apparently my lamp does not run on oil, it runs on magic. Hooray. So let's get out of here. And wow, it's a dark and stormy night here. So you can press the X button and you'll get a map of Hyrule here, and your destination is marked on with the X there. So it's, a lot of people complain that you get a gigantic map of Hyrule because, you know, So you can't like really explore, but I don't really believe that. Let's go over here. There's guards over there. I guess let's avoid them, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you can also press the start button, and you see your item that you can equip. Apparently we're going to get some pendants later on. You have some equipment. You have an empty heart, and the A button can lift one. It can read, it can talk, and it can pull. So that's what those guards say. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. So apparently we're a little kid. We're not grown up yet. So also Link has pink hair. Everyone notices that, but they never said why. You know, why he has pink hair. Alright, so according to the map, I guess here's the castle. Let's go in the middle of the courtyard like it's telling us to. Whoops. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. These guys suck. Hey, I just noticed there's like these little hearts here on the drawbridge. Or on the bridge, anyways. Help me. I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Alright. So if you just dick around too much, Zelda will come in and tell you in greater and greater detail where the entrance to the castle is. And Adventure Gaming 101, kids. Something seems out of place. Chances are it's a secret. Oh my. And if you didn't get that far, you probably should stop playing the game. We're going to jump in there. And, oh, great. Now my elf shoes are all wet. Anyways, let's keep going. And, oh, no, Uncle. Oh, Phil, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Yeah, but you are a terrible uncle, and I never listened to you anyways. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade by holding the B button. That makes sense to me. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Phil, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda's your... And I'm not listening. I'm just like, oh my god, sword. Oh my god, I got a badass sword. I'm like 5. He's got a nice mustache, though. Anyways, so he's dead. Link doesn't seem to care. Whatever. So yeah, swing your sword. These guys don't really give a shit about me. I mean, seriously, I'm stabbing them and they don't really care. If you hold the B button down, you'll do the spin thingy-majigger. Spin slash, I guess. This is the first Zelda game to actually have it, so that's kind of cool. In here we got some magic. So now that our magic bar is kind of, it's filling up a little bit. You can press Y and use the magic lamp. And in here we got 5 rupees. And for whatever reason you didn't get the lamp at your house, that chest will hold the lamp. And if for whatever reason you don't get that one, then the lamp will be back at your house again. So we're back outside. You can check by the map that we're now inside the castle walls. Let's go save Princess Zelda. So again, these guys don't really pay attention to you, but the guys with the swords will. If they see you, they'll come running at you. But the rest of them, these guys don't. If you're low on health, just avoid them, because there's no point in going in there, and you might actually accidentally get hit and die, and that's no fun. So if you're inside a dungeon, press the X button. Instead of the world map, you actually get a dungeon map here. And you can see where you've been before, and how many floors there are. And there's only, this is the first Zelda game, unless you count Zelda 2, that actually has more than one floor per dungeon. Zelda 1 had kind of like secret passages throughout, but only at one actual floor per dungeon. It's kind of cool. You can actually go outside, you're on top of the wall here. There's no reason to do that. And you can see here there's some sort of evil, crazy barrier. It doesn't kill you, but it doesn't hurt you or anything, but you know, you can't break it. So let's keep going. Head back down here. Hello. I always found that weird. You kind of really have to go all the way through the doors in order for it to change rooms. If you're getting surrounded by enemies, feel free, you know, go ahead and use that sword, that spin slash. It's going to be really helpful. And we have some stairs to the basement. Let's go down there. I apologize for my voice, by the way. I'm recovering from strep throat, so probably shouldn't be doing this Let's Play. Oh, I got a key. And we got the dungeon map, and we can use it to see our current position in the rest of the dungeon. You can see where we have been, where we haven't been. Anyways, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing selfie. I should probably be, you know, conserving my voice, but I don't care. All this for you guys. Let's push him. Haha. If you do fall back there, you'll start at the beginning of where you entered the room, and you'll lose 1 heart. So be very careful. Later on in the game, it's not really a big deal, but this point of the game, it is a very big deal. Because 3 falls means you're gone. Also, these pots are really powerful. They're actually more powerful than your sword right now. So if you can, go ahead and use them against these guards. And quite the basement. You know what I mean? Like having like a hole to nowhere. It's a little odd. So these green guys take 2 hits. I think the blue guys take 3 hits. There we go. And we can't go up here because we don't have a key. So let's move on over here. And we have a blue guy here. There we go. And yeah, your spin slash is much stronger. And then we have the key, and we also have this treasure chest. And we got the boomerang. I love the boomerang. I'm gonna equip it right now. It's just great. It stuns enemies. It kills some, but stuns most. And I like having that on most of the time. It's much better than having the lamp on all the time. We're down to the next floor. And we'll go down to the next floor again. Here we go, basement 3. What could be down here? And yeah, actually you probably should recognize this area because it's where the opening of the game took place. And an easy way to take care of this mini-boss, instead of getting close, is just use these pots. Seeing how they're stronger. I mean, 2 hits, he's dead. And we have the dungeon key. Or the big key, I guess. You can use that to open boss doors, gigantic treasure chest. In this case, we'll use it to open this. And there's Zelda and a treasure chest. Let's get that first. And we got 5 more rupees. Hello, Zelda. Thank you, Phil. I had a feeling you were getting close. That's creepy. How did you know? Phil, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? I do not understand. No, always say yes, because they'll just repeat the same thing over and over again. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. So she follows you around. She can't fight, obviously, but she'll follow you exactly, and that's kind of fun. Now, I noticed she said that the wizard is controlling all the guards, and we're going ahead and killing them all, and I feel really bad because it's not their fault. The wizard's controlling them, so we're just murdering. You know, we're like a 7 or 8-year-old little kid murdering all these guys. That's awful. So you do have to backtrack. Get back to the first floor. But it's super easy if you just go up here, go across. Oh, and the enemies stay dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, those guys don't, for some reason. I don't know why. And we'll just jump off here. And yeah, let's push that guy. I guess I said I felt bad for murdering these guys, but I really don't. Okay, so we're back on the first floor. And for completion's sake, let's go to the right instead of the left. It's just a mirror of the left side, but I just like having my map all nicely filled out. I'm very weird that way. And there we go, back to the main hall, or entranceway, or whatever. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to sanctuary. You know, church or chapel, but you couldn't say that on a Nintendo game back then. I'm sure the old man there, you mean the priest, will help us. Yeah, Nintendo was very strict on this religious stuff back in the Nintendo games, or back in the early years of the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Like, seriously, you can't call it a church, you can't call it a priest, that's ridiculous. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. So, you don't actually need the lamp, but you should have it. Actually, I'm going to equip it right now. Whoops. There we go. Let's head on inside. So, this is what you're going to get. Not very much of a field of view, but if you do find these things, there we go. You'll light up the entire room. The more you light up, the lighter it is. But they don't stay lit forever, so you do have to, you know, hurry up. Okay, and there's nothing around here, I guess. Let's just continue on. Deep, deep down into the basement. Some more. Oh, and this is actually considered a separate dungeon, I guess. Which is a little odd. Let's light this place up. Oh god, there's snakes here. Jeez, princess, your place is infested. And come on, the least she can do is help out. To stand there, letting me do all the work. And there we go. You do get a lot of magic down here, so it's really not a big deal if you waste your lamp power, but I don't know. Do it if you want to. You have to use it to attack enemies, I'm pretty sure. No, you can't. Never mind. I take that back. Wow, I'm stinking it up. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I thought you could use the lamp to attack, but you can't. So that kind of sucks. And we get a key. Hooray. Not really needed. I mean, it's right there. We get some water. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the church. Let's be careful. That's not princess. I love how she tells you, let's be careful. And you're like, oh, I never thought of that. I guess the way I've been playing, it doesn't look like I've been very, very careful, though. So, from the beginning of the game, you're going to want to stock up on rupees. There's not... Oh, nice. Our red ruby is worth 20. That's awesome. There's not a whole whack of things to buy, but you are going to need a lot of rupees. Oh, by the way, we are going ahead and doing a 100% run on this. I will be showing you guys where to get everything in the game. And that is one of the reasons why you need so much rupees, so many rupees, so much money. So go ahead and stock up whenever you see a rupee. Go ahead and get it. Even just one, because it makes a difference in the long run. And there we go. We don't need the lamp. Oh, never mind. So I guess that other room... Oh, get a key. That other room's lamp lit this place up. That makes sense. Oh, wow. These bats are kicking my ass. Come on. Oh, well, they don't take very much damage, so it doesn't matter. There we go. So now we don't need the lamp anymore. Oh, by the way, we can't get in here yet. But a lot of people, when they played this game, were all like, what is in there? What is in there? And it's not till later in the game where we get the bombs, and you can finally come back here, but by that point, everyone has forgot about it. I have gone back and seen it. It's just a bunch of rupees. It's not bad. But later on, we might come back if we need some rupees, you know, because, again, every single one counts. And now we're nearing yeah, we're on the first floor again, so no need for the lamp. But it's fun to throw pots at rats. And, I mean, we're already at 72 rupees. That's pretty good. Sanctuary. The church is just beyond that door. Pull that switch over there. Over where, Zelda? You can't just say over there. There's two of them. Is it this one? It is not. So get out of the way because of those snakes. Oh, crap, 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 crap. There we go. Haha. I have a feeling there will be some deaths in this level and this run, but no. Whatever. There we go. That opens the door. And there we go. We've completed the first kind of mini dungeon. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Phil? I love how it knows who I am. Makes me feel special. Yes, it was Phil who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Phil, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's action, augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark the house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Don't worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Not at all. Gotta imagine, they must think Link is the stupidest guy ever, just constantly going, I don't know. So get this treasure chest and blah, blah. And we got our first big heart, our heart container, and now we have 4 hearts. And there are 24 miniature heart containers in the game, and we'll get those as we find them. Anyways, this is a good place to stop. Kind of the real start of our adventure. And now we can fully explore Hyrule. And you can see the X there. That's where we need to go next. And next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, we will continue on, and we are going to get a whole whack of stuff before we even touch the first real dungeon. And that'll probably be the bulk of next episode. So I am PhilInTheBlanks. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.